Goodbye forever.
Genji.
Can it be that Genji has lost? I'm in shock. I don't want to believe it any more than I imagine you do, but then again, we're not in the Limitless Fortress anymore, now are we? It appears you finally decided to get serious. What a delightful little surprise. This is the you I wanted to see. For some reason, you and Genji both have the tendency to display explosive power of this sort whenever one of you senses the other one is in danger. The emotion is difficult for me to comprehend, but it certainly makes for an interesting turn of events. Once I devour that newfound strength of yours, I would better understand how this helps you against an opponent. My wish will finally be fulfilled. Bloody stream.
Too bad. Did you really think you'd get me to go full force so easily?
What's happening?
First off, Genji would never lose to someone like Moroku. I know in my heart when something bad happens to him. And our objective here isn't combat. It's a recovery job, pure and simple.
The Jagon. No, it can't be. I don't remember giving him enough of an opening to use the Jagon on me.
Sorry, playtime is over. But you go ahead and take your time waking up from this dream. Or whatever.
Now I understand. They're well-made dolls. A superb diversionary tactic, I must say, taking advantage of my cautiousness about the Jagon. Very worthy of you. Well, it's no matter. I'll postpone my enjoyment until the next time. Until then, Mido, try not to let anyone else defeat you, all right?
What happened here? That explosion? That's impossible. My sword of the bounded full moon. What on earth did you do?
Nothing really. I just thought, well, if I can't escape that crazy thing, maybe I should try hitting it. So I amped up my power with the electricity from these wires.
Not over yet.
Let's agree to stop this fighting, Yukihiko. I can't waste any more time here.
Have you got more important plans or something?
We're here to do a recovery job, pure and simple. Fighting with you is never part of the deal. And if I'm late getting there, Bon will get mad and I'll get sad, and we don't want that, so this is bye-bye for now. But let's meet again sometime, okay, Yukihiko?
We, the members of Moroku Protection Service, we lost, didn't we, Natsuhiko? Getbackers.
We apologize for the inconvenience. Our electrical system is now back online, so please relax and enjoy yourselves.
Did something happen just now, Mr. Yu?
No, there's no need to worry. Everything is proceeding smoothly, I can assure you.
I hope so. We need you to make this auction a success, at all costs.
I swear, the auction will succeed without fail. Without fail. My ambitions begin here. Tonight.
It's no good, Hera. I'll never create anything that surpasses the Venus de Milo's beauty. Once, someone created the perfect Venus, and time played a trick on it, stealing away its lovely arms. But God made up for the theft by granting her eternal beauty. Do you understand, Hera? The root of beauty is none other than the fact of loss. The souls of those who regret such heavy losses, those souls polish their creations to such a shine that they attain eternal radiance. That's true of art, and human love.
Miss Hera, everyone is waiting for your arrival.
All right.
Chief! The TV! The TV! This is the Venus that Bon and Genji went to get back, isn't it?
Art history is about to unfold tonight in this
What are those guys doing? Haven't they gotten it back yet?
Island.
Huh?
Hello there, all you people out in TV land!
Is that who I...
We'll be broadcasting the missing art auction live on site starting right now! Is everyone in the auction hall ready to make a little art history? Because our main attraction is... the Venus de Milo!
Where did they get this guy? What idiot called in such a ridiculous reporter?
I wonder if you're watching, Kite. From somewhere in the world. Watching the moment when the goddess who stole you away from me fades forever.
Okay, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. 1,
This is my
2,
revenge.
3. Peace? What the? How is it? Oh! What's going on?
Damn, it's that recovery service.
What do you think we should do now?
Secure the Venuses.
Wait! What are you idiots doing?
There's a Venus over there. I'll get her, don't worry.
A lot easier if you just stay still. I promise. It'll be a whole lot easier if you don't kick.
Just a minute, Art
Kicking
lovers.
is bad.
Did you all have a pleasant dream?
What?
Woohoo! We got the goods! Woohoo! We got the goods! Now all we have to do is give these babies to Clayman, huh?
Yep, and we'll get our hands on a big fat fee.
So, how are you two planning on getting all the way home anyway?
Well, on a boat, obviously.
Well, that cruise ship's the only boat there is.
As always, you fail to plan all the way through to the end, Vito. And you call yourselves a recovery service.
Shut up! You guys didn't arrange for a boat either, did you?
Look over there.
Hey, look, it's Kazuki.
Looks like you got the target item safely.
That's right.
Right on time. Just what we expect from Mr. Kazi.
What are you doing here, Kazuki?
Ms. Heaven asked me to do her a favor, so I've come out to lend a hand to Emishi and Shido.
Huh?
That selfish little wench never did anything to lend us a hand on our recovery jobs, did she? From what she's been telling me, this target's a pretty special one. She probably wants to make double sure that nothing goes wrong.
Wow, cool. So is there any way you could lend us a ride, too?
Of course I can, Genji. Now let's get out of this crazy place while we still can, okay?
All right. Thanks, Kazu.
You come in handy every once in a while, Thread Spinner. I have no problem leaving you here, you know.
Miss Hera.
I won't let you get away from me.
If you're going to shoot, you better take really good aim. Once a bullet hits these arms, there's no taking it back.
Don't worry. From this distance, I can't miss.
Come back here!
Miss Hera, come after us, okay?
There's someone waiting for you when you do.
It's Mr. Kite, Miss Hera. Mr. Kite is waiting for you, you see? Let's meet again in Shinjuku, Miss Hera.
Kite is waiting for me. What does that mean?
You good-for-nothing amateurs. What do you think I hired you for?
Huh? Mr. Ryu, it appears the Aphrodite has been stolen right out from under you.
Oh, well, I promise I'll get it back immediately.
That won't be necessary.
Huh?
We don't want to be inconvenienced any further.
This has been a waste of time.
I'll never make another deal with you again, that's for sure.
You, call the
Please,
helicopter.
gentlemen,
We're
wait!
getting out of here now, understand?
The great Moen Ryu is no more.
Jeez, this boat is small. Stowaways don't get to complain.
He's got a point, though, Shido. Are we over capacity in this
Hey,
thing?
would it have killed you to get the next size up?
Hey!
Like you've got any right to criticize.
Now, let's not raise our blood pressure in small spaces, okay?
Hey!
Exactly.
Don't exactly me. This is all your
I
fault.
said hey!
What the heck is it, Genji?
The sea's been a weird color the last few minutes.
Huh?
It looks like there's some kind of oily stuff trailing behind the boat.
Genji's right. My guess is that bullet she fired at us back there must have hit the fuel tank. At the rate we're going now, we might run out of fuel before we make it back to shore. How can you be so calm about it?
Are we gonna stall out and drift away into the ocean?
All right, if we make the boat lighter, we can make the fuel last longer.
Oh, that's right! If we throw the heavy stuff overboard, we get more mileage! Okay, got it!
It's the only way to survive.
You know, if we throw him overboard too, it'll get a lot lighter, a lot faster. Huh?
I see. So the arms of the Venus are at the bottom of the ocean.
Uh-huh.
So one of man's greatest treasures sleeps in the cold bosom of the sea.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll be going now.
Please wait! I'm sorry I acted like such a big shot!
We're humble, we're humble!
So, did you two get your recovery fee? Even without the Venus?
Nothing but the 500,000 yen deposit we got.
Maybe so, but you got something. So at least you actually have some luck with money.
This isn't funny. If I hang out with those guys any longer, my luck with money is going to disappear.
You can say that again, sweetheart.
And this was an important assignment from a major client of mine, too.
Anyway, Miss Clayman, I know we failed to bring back the goods, but you have to admit we still managed to carry out the primary objective of our mission, didn't we?
It sounds like you understand me perfectly.
Yeah?
By doing this job, you were able to get back the eternal beauty of the Venus de Milo before it was stolen forever. The Venus de Milo is perfect as she is, without her arms. As long as she remains an imagined goddess, her beauty will be preserved for all time and never fade. I'm grateful to you both.
Then the recovery fee will...
I'll let you keep the 500,000 yen deposit. And I'll give you this, too.
But this is an invoice!
The rubber dolls you asked me to make came in handy, didn't they?
2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 300,000!
It was a special order after all, wasn't it? It may not seem like it, but you're getting off cheap.
We spent 200,000 on preparations for the job, so if we add in this debt...
We worked for free again.
Shall we get going now, gentlemen?
That's right, I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you guys, if you're done with your mission, where are you going now?
Isn't it obvious?
We've got to get back the arms of the other Venus. Miss Hera! So, you decided to meet us after all. Oh.
I don't want you getting the wrong idea. I only came here to pay you two back for interfering with my long-awaited plans for revenge. It's not as though I believed what you said. Because there's no way Kite would be waiting for me.
Dial back the stubbornness a little. You came here because there's something you want to get back. Isn't that right? And likewise, Genji and I called you here so we could fulfill the promise we made to Kite a while ago.
Fulfill the promise you made to Kite?
That's right.
Say, I have a favor to ask of you two.
What kind of favor?
A recovery. It doesn't have to be right this minute, but if you two ever run into my goddess, I'd like you to get them back. The arms of my goddess.
Don't you know who I am?
He probably does know who you are, but he just doesn't have the strength to express his understanding right now.
Why not?
It's because of Aphrodite. Kite got himself addicted to that nasty demon powder. Stuff Mo and Rio was spreading around.
I should probably tell you, Kite and I have been friends since we first met in Paris. But by the time he drifted to Japan, and I met up with him again...
My goddess is back. She's come back to me. The Getbackers finally found her and got her back for me.
He was more sensitive than other people, and at the same time weaker, too. He suffered from the sadness and regret of losing the one he loved the most, all because of his own mistakes, and so...
You get it now, don't you? It's not that Kite forgot you, it's just the opposite. When he wanted most to see you, he couldn't.
Mr. Kite really loved you, Miss Hera. So...
That's a lie. It's nothing but a bunch of make-believe. Kite didn't love me. He betrayed me. His heart was stolen by a Venus of stone. And he loved that witch even more than he loved me. He fell prey to her. And as for me... I was thrown away. That's the true story of Kite and me.
Miss Hera, please.
Why don't you follow me and I'll show you something?
What exactly will you show me?
The answer Kite arrived at. When he reached the end of his terrible suffering. In here.
This is... Kite's studio?
Mr. Kite told me. He said, this goddess is the person I loved most in this world.
Oh, Kite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The arms of the goddess recovery is a success, huh?
That's right. Thanks for the business.
I won't go down like this. It's not much, but with this Aphrodite I set aside as capital, I will make a comeback. So, this is the one who rules the lower town of the Limitless Fortress. The demonic boy king, Makopex. Now, take a look at the premium drug whose street price is several hundred million.
What? What's this? There must be some mistake. I know I brought Aphrodite with me.
This time it's your turn, Mo and Rio.
What? Help me, please! Somebody help me!
What's with him barging in here like that?
That's Aphrodite. Go on and arrest him. It's not like we need a warrant.
Well, Mo and Ryu, did you have a pleasant dream?
Listen, burn this painting into your memories for me. That way, even if this wall is broken down someday and crumbles into dust, the goddess I painted can gain eternal beauty inside your hearts. Yes, eternal beauty.
Bon said that Kite is a true artist. I feel like I understand those words too now. Just a little bit. Because I know we won't ever forget that here in this place, it's already gone. There was once a goddess, tenderly reaching out her hand. Episode of Getbackers.
Gigi and I have had it with each other.
Yeah, and we've decided to, sorry, who the heck is this guy?
Focus, lame brain.
Right, Bon and I have decided to call it quits.
No more Getbackers.
From now on, we're enemies.
I'm here to protect a famous diamond.
And I'm here to get it back.
Which one of us will win?
Find out in the next Fight-tastic Getbackers.